Subject EC8501 Digital Communication. In this video, we are going to study about source coding. Introduction to source coding. A conversion of output of a discrete memoryless source into a sequence of binary symbols is called source coding. The device that performs this conversion is called the source encoder. Objective of source coding. An objective of source coding is to minimize the average bit rate required for representation of the source by reducing the redundancy of the information source. Terms related to source coding process. First term, code word length. Let X be a discrete memoryless source with finite entropy h of x and an alphabets x1 to xm with the corresponding probabilities of occurrence p of xi where I equal to 1 to m. Let the binary code word assigned to symbol xi by the encoder have length ni measured in bits. The length of the code word is the number of binary digits in the code word. Average code word length. The average code word length L per source symbol is given by capital L equal to summation of I equal to 1 to m p of xi into ni. L represents the average number of bits per source symbol. Third term, code efficiency. The code efficiency is defined as neta equal to h of x divided by L, where h of x entropy of the source and neta approaches unity, the code is said to be efficient. Code redundancy, gamma equal to 1 minus code efficiency. Requirements of source encoder. An efficient source encoder should satisfy the following functional requirements. The code words produced by the encoder are in binary form. Second, the source code is uniquely decodable so that the original source sequence can be reconstructed perfectly from the encoded binary sequence. Classification of code. There are 7 types of codes available. First, fixed length codes. Second, variable length codes. Third, distinct code. Fourth, prefix free codes. Fifth, uniquely decodable codes. Sixth, instantaneous codes. Seventh, optimal codes. Example table for different types of codes. First, fixed length codes. Fixed length code is one whose code word length is fixed. In this table, code 1 and code 2 said to be fixed length code. Then variable length codes. Variable length code is one whose code word length is not fixed. All codes of above table except code 1 and code 2 called variable length codes. Distinct codes. A code is distinct if each code word is different from each other. All codes of above table except code 1 are distinct codes. Prefix free codes. A code in which no code word can be formed by adding code symbols to another code word is called a prefix free code. In a prefix free code, no code word is prefix of another. Codes 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6 of above table are prefix free codes. Uniquely decodable codes. A distinct code is uniquely decodable if the original source sequence can be reconstructed perfectly from the encoded binary sequence. A sufficient condition to ensure that the code is uniquely decodable is that no code word is a prefix of another. The prefix-free codes 2, 4 and 8 of the table are uniquely decodable codes. Prefix-free condition is not a necessary condition for uniquely decodable. Instantaneous codes. A uniquely decodable code is called as instantaneous code if the end of any code word is recognizable without examining subsequent code symbols. The instantaneous codes have the properly previously mentioned that no code word is a prefix of another code word. Prefix-free codes are sometimes known as instantaneous codes. Optimal codes. A code is said to be optimal if it is instantaneous and has the minimum average length for a given source with a given probability assignment for the source symbols. Craft inequality. Let x be a discrete memoryless source with alphabet xi. I tends to 1 to m. Assume that the length of the assigned binary code word corresponding to xi is ni. A necessary and sufficient condition for the existence of the instantaneous binary code is k equal to summation of I equal to 1 to m 2 power ni less than or equal to 1. This is known as Craft inequality. It may be noted that Craft inequality assures us of the existence of an instantaneously decodable code with code word length that satisfy the inequality, but it doesn't show us how to obtain those code words, nor does it say any code satisfies the inequality is automatically uniquely decodable. Thank you.